Good morning, Tone It Up team. 9 a.m. PST, ready to rock. You've got a kettlebell, you've got a sweat towel and a mat. We've got a pretty challenging workout in front of us, and it's a perfect day to do that because it's Monday. Start the week off right. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So get ready. Get your mind right. Hi, everyone. Can't wait to see your check-ins. Turning down the music real quick. So nice to see you all. Let's check in. Let's say hi to each other. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. And with the magic of espresso, we're going to get this thing done. This will be a 35-minute workout, and we're going to start here in just 60 seconds. A couple of fun announcements. Number one, I'm Stef. If you're new to the Tone It Up community, it is so nice to meet you. Welcome. This is a safe space for you. This is a place where you absolutely belong, with all of our girls that are so upbeat and encouraging through every workout, through every walk of life. We're going to get started here with a kettlebell. You're going to start with body weight, but have your kettlebell nearby in the next 30 seconds. A couple of fun announcements. We have an amazing collection of gummies out, gummies and supplements from Tone It Up. I have my couple favorites down here, right below. There are 7 new containers of different kinds of gummies to meet your wellness needs. This is one of my favorites. You know that I go 0 to 100 all the time, so this is an ashwagandha relax and recharge gummy. This is a vitamin C gummy. As you can tell by my voice, I'm getting over a little sinus infection, so vitamin C, hammering it down. And last but not least, I travel a lot and I'm on the go all the time, so I love these balanced light capsules. These are de-bloating, they are digestive enzymes, so you can eat a meal and then be working out pretty soon after. They just help your tummy a lot. So these are my 3 faves. I'll circle back and talk a little bit more about them at the end. Good morning, Katrina Scott. Hi, Jordan. Whole Tone It Up teams here. Also, mark your calendars for July 31st. July 31st is going to be our Kroger and Tone It Up live virtual event. It'll be super fun. You've got a chat with Kat and Karina, got a cooking lesson with Tori and Yami, and a brand new class with Tori. And you know how much energy she brings and all the good vibes. And last but not least, you'll have a recovery session with me. So July 31st. You'll get more information. The best place to find it is on Tone It Up's Instagram page. Keep checking to see how you can join in the fun for our virtual event. And without further ado, you're gonna meet me in a frog squat, low hip mobility position. Woo! And you'll bear with me today. My voice is still coming back from last week. Let's do it. Music up. And I hope everyone's off to a great start of this week. There we go. Something a little more upbeat. You're gonna meet me in a squatting position. I'm starting my timer. It's on high intensity interval training, because that's what we're doing today. Press the knees apart at the bottom of the squat, little prayer pose here. Just start to rock back and forth. Ooh, I missed you all. It's been a while, huh? Rock back and forth, sit back and down on the heels. Lift the chest. Try to give a wide collarbone. Think smile with those collarbones, but just force the knees apart. And this is uncomfortable, but believe me, in 30 seconds, you're gonna be glad that you did it. Our next move is a walk out. You'll be in plank position. You'll then give me a half push-up or a full push-up if you're ready, to a downward facing dog, and give me runner's lunges. Just hold here. You've got 10 more seconds. You're gonna turn long ways toward the mat. Walk your hands out to plank position. You're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift on up. Ooh, shake out the legs, reach up, walk the hands out. Give me a little push-up. Downward facing dog, pedal out the feet, long through the back side of the body. Lift the right heel, step to the outside of the right hand, reach up. Bounce a couple times on this hip flexor. Get ready to switch it up. Option to go down to your knees a lot of lunges. This will be a total body workout. In my opinion, this one's pretty leg dominant, but still hit the total body. Good, lift the leg. You've got 20 more seconds in this exercise to do what you need to do. So modify, stay on one side longer than the other. Ooh, whatever it is that your body needs. We're gonna pop up to our feet. You'll meet me standing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to one end of the mat. You're taking your right leg. You're going over the fence, under the fence, under the fence. You can do this two reps in each direction. I've only got a little bit of space to show you here, so I'm going 1 and 1, over, under. Nice, wake that body up. If this is the first time you've moved today, that's A-okay. I'm right there with you. Things might not feel amazing quite yet, but this is where you breathe through it. Keep it up, keep it up. Jumping jacks are next. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, in, out. Good. Wake up, tone it up, team. It's time for a bright new week. Whichever program you're doing, this is the perfect strength supplement to whatever you're gonna hit the rest of the week. Out and in, modification, just step it outside to side. Always ways to modify, and I'll give you those throughout. We go to body weight squats next. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet, shoulders width apart, sink back and down into the heels. Feet are parallel. Press the knees apart at the bottom of the squat, drive up through the glutes. Lower, drive up. Add a little spice here, maybe a little pulse at the bottom. That's it, that's it. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You got 10 seconds here. We go to reverse lunges. Woo! Let's go. Nice Blanca, nice Chelsea. Get it, Jess. We go to reverse lunges. Yes, Diane. In 3, in 2, in 1. Send it back. Send it back. Nice big reverse lunge. So much so that you feel the stretch in the hip flexor. We're gonna add a pulse to each side. Woo! We're there in 10 seconds. Diane, make your modifications. I know you're coming back from surgery, girl. That's it, that's it. Here we go, last 5, 4, add a pulse in 3, 2, 1. Take it back, pulse, lift. Back, pulse, lift. Good job. Who else we got in here? Oh, hi. Oh, Lynette. Alita. Marilyn. What's up, Helga? I knew you were here. Step it back. Little pulse. We grab that kettlebell next. We go for a goblet squat. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Grab the kettlebell. Once you're set up, I'm going to give you the next 5 seconds. Get ready. Same squat technique applies. This time elbows can tuck in. In 3, 2, 1. Sit back and down. Drive up. Ooh, I added a pulse just naturally. But really, I just want to go up and down. Sinking back. Now with the weight in hand, it allows you to redistribute your weight so you can sit back even further if you want to add this little press out so that you can deepen your squat. I'd be okay with that. Here we go, 15 seconds. It'll be a squat hold at the bottom, and I'll let you know when you can release. You're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it back, hold. 3, 2, 1, up. Send it back, hold. 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Your booty should start to feel this. Drive up. Oh, it's humid in Southern California. I'm sweating at home. How about you? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drive up. Lower down. 3, 2, 1, drive up. We're gonna get out of your legs. Coming up in 10 seconds. Last one. Here we go. Down. 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Stand tall. Good. Now tuck your elbows into your side body. You're gonna half curl, full curl. Half curl up to the belly button. Full curl up to the chest. Half. Full. And I'm holding the kettlebell by the bells. Whew, or by the horns. Elbows in. Good. What's your posture doing right now? Roll your shoulders back and down. Puff out your chest and skinny up through the waistline. Get big through the rib cage. You're gonna hold this up halfway. Tiny lateral lift with the elbows in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 90 degrees. Small lift. Small, uncomfortable lift. Little chicken wing here. Little chicken wing here. Lift that kettlebell a little bit higher. Shoulder burner. Retract the shoulders down and back. Woo! We go back, full reps of bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Drop that kettlebell down, full reps. Lower lift, lower lift. Option to stagger stance your feet if your lower back is affected. Good job, good job. You got 10 seconds. You've got this. We get to drop the kettlebell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that kettlebell right away. Body weight, curtsy lunges, right foot steps back. You've got 2 minutes till I give you a break. Right and left, left and right. Stamp down through your front heel and drive up through the glutes. That's it. Coming up to 10 seconds here, you're gonna give me skaters. The first round can be light and mellow. That's step side to side, or give me that little pop here there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop it out, hop it out, hop it out. This is round 1 of 2 rounds of skaters. Keep the chest lifted. Top right, top left, top right, top left. Go get it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall in the middle. Allow your heart rate to calm down. Step out with a right. Back to neutral. Left. Back to neutral. Keep it going. You're almost done. I'm going to give you that break. You've got 15 seconds in this lateral lunge before we hit our second and final round of skaters. Then I'll give you a little break. The rest is kettlebell work. Sit back and down, drive up. 5, 4, skate it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, left, left, right. I'm doing the advanced version, landing on one foot and driving toward the other direction. Modification, you're still tapping down with both. Good job, good job. Ooh, I'm breathless. Let's go. That's 10 seconds left. Come on. Well, you need to have a little bit more, a little bit more. Turn it up, turn it up. That's it, tone it up. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out, take a walk. All right. Wow. That escalated quickly. Whew. So nice. Deep inhales and smooth exhales. Try to smooth over the breath as soon as you can, allowing the nervous system to calm. Coming up in 30 seconds, we're gonna pick up that kettlebell and start again. Hi Maria, hi Jenny. Whew. Jordan, you're doing this workout, so if anyone doesn't know, our director of fitness at Tone It Up, Jordan Shakeshaft, she's in here right now. She's about to burst with a baby girl. She is due any moment now, and she has been, you know, bags packed and ready to go to the hospital for the last week. So give Jordan some love. Of course she would be in here trying to do this workout and doing it better than I can. All right, when we go back into it, we go straight into our squat. It'll be a squat pulse. We're on in 5, 4, think lower body into upper body. These are longer rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, squat pulse. Squat. Squat pulse. Keep the same dumbbell or kettlebell or switch it out. Feet ground down, shoulders width apart. Roll the shoulders back, puff out the chest. Hinge from the hips, soft to bend of the knees. Lift up. Lower down, soft bend of the knees. Lift up. In 30 seconds, we're going. Squeeze the glutes together every time you lift. Lower down flat, tabletop back, and lift. Everyone's mobility and range of motion is a little bit different. So I want you to lower down until you feel a little tension in those hamstrings and then lift all the way back up. That's how you'll know. Everybody's a little bit different and that's okay. Coming up in 5 seconds, we widen the base of our feet. We begin to swing this kettlebell out to the front. 3, 2, 1. Wide base of the feet, start to swing. Hinge swing. So it's a little dip back with the hips and a drive forward with the hips. This is very much lower body, posterior chain, back side of the body rather than arms. Go, go, go. Especially if you have that heavier kettlebell in hand right now. Ooh, this is going to get tricky. Backside, ground down. Think about shifting your weight into the mid-foot. Amazing work. Coming up in 5 seconds, you keep this wide sumo stance. You give me a sumo deadlift to an upright row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, set the weight or keep the same. Toes point out at an angle, side to side. Knees are on the same track. Now soft bend in the knees. Lean forward. It's still a deadlift. Wide feet. Lift up. Elbows go high. Tap down. Elbows go high. Good job, team. So strong. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Your next move will be alternating swings. Now this is a level up from your last set of swings. If you want to keep it at that two-handed swing, that's totally fine with me. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the hips back. Feet go parallel. Swing right, lower, swing left, lower, swing right. If this does not work for you, you're going 2 at the same time. That's that little hip drive, hip drive. That's it, 17 seconds. Keep it going. I'm gonna switch my kettlebell out for a lighter kettlebell next. We've got 3 halos and 3 press jacks. You're gonna see what they are, so you don't already know. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. I'm gonna lighten up my weight. We go all upper body, so it'll be 3 times circling to the right. You can do this with or without weight. 3 times. 3 press jacks. Then I go to the left. 3 press jacks. All upper body. Your next move is going to be down on the ground, so I need you to work for this. These press jacks with this weight that I'm holding are really challenging. Know that you can go dip press, dip press, dip press instead. You don't have to jump. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're alternating. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, left side. You're gonna be down on the ground in 20 seconds. All right, we're frozen and we're back. Keep it going. You're going down to the mat in 5, 4, 3. Finish this last rep. 2 and 1. Grab your sweat towel and anchor your feet down with your kettlebell. So hopefully we're all back. There we go. Internet's not my friend today. Lower back and down. This workout will be saved. Anchor your feet down with your kettlebell. You're going for a full sit-up. Lie back and down. Reach all the way up. Lower abs engage. Slow on the way down. Quicker on the way up. Slow on the way down. Quick up and reach. You're here for 30 more seconds before you grab for this kettlebell and hold it over your chest with your hands. Good job, team. Let's get it. Stay with it. Almost to our fun unilateral section. You know I love that. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Here we go. Pick that kettlebell up in 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell goes up. Feet go out. About 6 inches off the ground if you're taking the advanced level. If not, your feet are a little bit higher. As long as that lower back is on the mat, you're good to go. Start to flutter kick your feet nice and slow. Nice and slow. Perfect. Good job, girls. In 20 seconds, you're going to take this weight overhead, stamping your feet to the ground for a lat pullover. Keep those legs moving. You've got 10 more seconds before this weight goes overhead and your feet go to the ground. Bend knees. I'll give you modifications and options to level up in 3, and 2, and 1. Stamp the feet down, bend the knees, rest the neck down. Kettlebell goes overhead and back to neutral. You should feel a nice sensation of stretching and strength through that muscle that's right underneath your armpit. That's your lat. Challenge, you're going to put your feet up, lower down, lift, crunch. Lower down, lift, crunch. You're almost out of this. Break time is coming. You got it. Big push. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, feet lower down, flutter kick fast. Flutter kick fast. Here we go. You've got 15 seconds. I'm looking at my watch. Counting down. I got you. Lower back is flat against the mat. Push, push, push. 10 seconds. Come on. Your break is coming. Don't you dare quit on me. Here we go. Done it a team. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, drop down. Full body stretch if needed. I'm going to give you 30 seconds before we start our unilateral lunge series. You're doing an amazing job at home. Whew, and thanks for bearing with me. It's a sweaty one today, huh? Or is it just humid in LA? Very good. Okay. Smooth breaths. You've got 15 more seconds. Now I'm going to demo what's up next. Good job, team. I'm not seeing a lot of comments. And I really like that, actually, because that means you're doing the workout. Not that I don't love your comments. You know we do. Here we go. Coming up, we're going to focus 3 minutes. 2.5 to 3 minutes on the right cheek. So everyone pat your right booty cheek. Yeah, that thing is going to be on fire in just a moment. So we've got a combo move. Picking up my dumbbell, kettlebell. Right foot stamps in front just slightly. Left foot is slightly behind. I'm going gonna go for one deadlift, one reverse lunge, one deadlift, one reverse lunge. And that's how we'll start, only emphasizing the right foot. So that right foot will stamp down in front for the next 3-ish minutes. I'll give you a variety of different breakdowns and moves from here to tone that right side of the tush. Are you ready? Let's go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Deadlift, flat back. And it's better to move slowly than to move too fast and not give yourself the chance to get that quality rep. So lower down, flat back. Good. Keep feeling it out. Right heel is glued down. Tilt over, hinge, and then lift the chest. That's it. Coming up in 10 seconds, we're going to isolate the lunge only. So you'll see what I do with my hand. I'm going to pull the kettlebell up to my shoulder so that it's out of the way. In 3, 2, 1, I clean it to my shoulder. It's resting up on my arm. This is one option. You can always keep it down below as it started. Step it back. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Loading up the right glute. This is my, I would say, my weaker side. So it's always nice to start with this side. Here we go, here we go. Gonna isolate the deadlift next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot comes back to stagger. I drop the kettlebell down. Deadlift only. My advanced tone it up girls. You can totally pick up that leg, drive it down to the single leg deadlift. Keep it up. I'm going to stay modified myself. Here comes a little bit of a burner. Now, beginners, I want you to just step back into that same lunge. If you are intermediate to advanced and want to level up, here's where we're going. Coming up in 10 seconds, you're going to step back with that same left lunge foot. Pass the kettlebell in between the legs and all the way up. Pass it through, level up. 3, 2, 1, little pass through. Now every time you pass through, it's important to keep the chest lifted. Like you're going into a split squat. So think about sinking down to 90 and 90 degrees with the knees and then lifting up. This right glute should be on fire at this point. We're almost to our burnout phase. Coming up in 8 seconds, you're gonna hold this kettlebell underneath your leg in that deep lunge. 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Start to pulse, 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 pulse. Chest is lifted. Oh! You get to drop this kettlebell down in 5 and 4. We burn it out. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now from this position, you're up, up, up. Little lunge hop. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it all the way up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Yikes. Right booty cheek. We go to the other side. Coming up in 15 seconds. Wipe that sweat. You know exactly where we're going. Everything we did on the right, we'll do on the left. So this time, left foot slightly staggered in front. We go for one deadlift, one reverse lunge. Kettlebells in my right hand. Right foot is slightly staggered and back. In 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. One deadlift, one lunge. One deadlift, one lunge. Same things apply. Flat back, step it back. Flat back, step it back. Woo! Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Good job, girls. We got 30 seconds before we isolate just the lunge. Your option to pick up the kettlebell and place it on your shoulder or keep it at your side. That's up to you. Your workout, your choice. That's it, 10 seconds. We isolate that reverse lunge. The right foot is gonna step back this time because we're isolating the left glute. In 3, 2, 1, 1. Kettlebell goes up, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. If that fatigue is setting in, that's okay. Move slowly, move methodically. Find a way that you can keep moving. That's what it's all about, all of these workouts. From a mental standpoint, it's all about how can you find a way to be successful. There are no shortcuts here. You just gotta do the work, that's it. 5, woo! 4, deadlift only, 3, 2, 1. Stand the left foot down, kettlebell goes down and up. My advanced girls, this is where you lift that right heel, tap it down, drive it up. Tap it down, drive it up. This should be pretty unbearable for the left butt cheek right now. Woo, you know that burnout's coming. We go in 10 seconds to that pass through. Beginners, know that you can add that reverse lunge once again. In 3, 2, 1. I step back with my right foot, passing to my left hand, all the way up. Back and pass. Back and pass. Good. Don't think too much about what's coming next. Focus on the task at hand. Stay with it. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold low. Horns of the kettlebell go beneath the thigh. In 3, in 2, in 1. Woo. There we go, start to pulse. Got phone calls, got bad service. We're gonna make it happen now. Pulse, pulse, pulse. In 5 seconds, you drop this kettlebell down. You hop it out. 3, 2, 1, down. Hop it out. Hop it out. Soft bend in the knee. Land soft, land soft. Get up, get up. Doesn't have to be a lot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. Woo, very good job. One last little section for you, girls. I'm gonna give you a full minute to rest here. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Good, you've got 50 seconds, 5-0. Amazing job. This last section is short, and I gotcha. Going back to bilateral movement, that means no more single leg stuff at least. Whew. Catch your breath, walk the length of your mat, maybe grab a sip of water. So if any of you have done my cardio quickie in the on-demand section of the Tone It Up app, there's a format that goes, you do an exercise for X amount of time. I think in the app it's 45. And then the next 15 seconds you spend introducing a new move. So this is like a condensed version of that with different exercises. We're gonna spend 30 seconds doing one move. And then the final 15 seconds is gonna be spent introducing the next move, okay? We've got a total of 5 moves, and then you're done with this workout. Whew. The sweat is just flying, girls. Our first move is going to be kettlebell between your feet, little drop squat. And it's not too deep of a drop squat, it's just a tap the horns, tap the horns. If you want more, you step in front and tap the ground. All right, we're on in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's finish strong. Up and down. You're here for 30 seconds. In about 15 seconds, I'll introduce the next move to you. Chest is lifted. Hop it out. Nice and gentle. Good job, Tone It Up. Good job, Tone It Up. I see you. Go, Alina. Go, Jackie. Woo! Go, Diane. Yes, Helga. Marissa, you in here, girl? Get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, coming up in 10 seconds, you're going to clean, squat, press. All the way down. Clean, shrug, squat, press. Okay, we're on in 3, and 2, and 1. Just 15 seconds. Clean it up. Catch, squat, press. Wide legged, lower all the way down. Core is engaged the entire time. Good, you've got 10 seconds. Clean, squat, press. Lower down, your break is coming. Clean, squat, press. 3, 2, 1. Finish that last rep. Woo, 15 seconds, you're off, rest. Good job. So we'll start with a move that we introduced for that shorter period of time. It's a clean squat press. Start slow. This is a tough move. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Clean squat press. You're here for 30 seconds. Set it up. Clean squat press. Again. Strong. Clean. Up. Ha. That's it. Go get it, girls. Go get it. Final 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Mountain climbers in 1. Lower all the way down. Hands to opposite sides of the mat. These are wide mountain climbers. Bring the knee wide. Opposite side of the elbow. Wide, right, left, left, right. No introduction to that one. Woo! Almost there. Here we go. You got 10 seconds left. Wide, wide, wide. Can you turn it up this final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, take a break. Woo! Hey, you're really close to ending this workout. I need you to not give up on yourself. And instead of using a double negative, I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to believe in yourself. Let's go. 5 seconds. We start off with those wide mountain climbers. We'll be here for 30 seconds, so take it down in speed. 3, 2, 1. Knee goes to the outside of the left elbow, outside of the right elbow. Wide, wide, wide. These are trickier than normal mountain climbers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good. If you want to turn it up, here's your option. Get going. Your next move is push-ups on or off the kettlebell. That'll be up to you. I'm going to do mine on the kettlebell in 10 seconds with my knees on the ground. Modified but elevated. 3, 2, 1. Knees go down, or you can do a regular push-up. Kettlebell goes down, lower, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a break. Woo. Listen up, turn it up, girls. We've got one more set of push-ups. And then last but not least, we're going to end this thing with burpees. Okay, burpees will only be done once. It'll only be done for 15 seconds. So now that you know that you've done harder and it's a tangible goal, I need you to just mentally commit. 30 seconds of push-ups, and it's your style, however you want to do them. And then you need to commit to 15 seconds strong of whatever kind of burpee you want to do. And that's the whole thing about this Tone It Up team. We support each other through any level of fitness and through finishing any way that makes you feel successful and that makes you feel worthy because you are. So let's get it done. Here we go. Knees down. Any kind of push-up you want. I'm going to continue with my push-ups on the kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Hey, it's going to fly by, so don't miss it. Don't miss any of it. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Big push. Lean in. Flat back. Supporting with the core. Slight belly tilt. That's it. Hey, Tone It Up team. In 10 seconds, you're going to give me 15 seconds of burpees, any style, to finish this workout. Modification, you'll go back to regular mountain climbers. We're on in 5. We're on in 4. Burpees in 3, in 2, in 1. Move that kettlebell. You go down and up. Woo! Final 15. My eyes are on the timer. I got you. Go get it. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Get it, Jesse. Get it, Jack. Jordan. Woo! Go, Melissa. Go, Helga. Get it, Lizzie. 5, 4, 3. Go, Shannon. 2, 1. Woo! Stand up. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Walk the length of your mat. Good job. Seal it in. Woo! We're cooling down. Good job. Tone it up. Cool. Smooth inhales and nice long extended exhales. Whew. Still walking the length of your mat. Put it up, it's a good day to show up and be proud of yourself. There is no time to waste, and being very, very excited that you can move your body in this type of way. It's not easy, it's never easy, but it's always worth it. Keep walking the length of your mat. And when you feel okay, and your heart rate has come down just a little bit, I'm gonna stretch on my knees. So lowering down all the way. From here, I'm gonna lift my arms above the head. I'm gonna clasp my left wrist with my right hand, pull up and over to the side. Okay, a little bit of a wider base with the legs if you feel instability. Proud of you all. If you gotta get out of here and you're on to the rest of your Monday, thank you so much for joining us. If you got a moment to stretch, please stay and stretch. It's cheap medicine. Squeezing your belly button and engaging your core, lift all the way up, reach up, clasp your opposite wrist, so left to right. Pull up and reach over to the side. Side body stretch from your wrist to your rib. Pull. Stabilize with your midsection, that belly button. Find a little more length. Deeper into the hip. And come all the way back up to center. From here, I'm going to goal post my arms, bring them wide. Slight and gentle, lean back. Back bend. Lift it all the way up. Arms lower down to 90. Bend, flex, bend, flex. Drop your arms in 3, 2, 1. Arms drop down, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Right foot steps in front. I'll show you from the side here. Right foot is going to step in front. Place 2 hands on top of the knee. Start to gain a little distance. Right foot may scoot further out. And then lean in to stretch the back hip flexor. If this is comfortable here, you might want to take your hands overhead, whatever you feel comfortable with, and lean in. Good. Smooth inhales and nice extended exhales, because all the hard work is done and you're channeling that more mellow part of yourself to come back to earth. Squeezing your belly button and shift the hips back and lengthen through the front leg. Soft bend in the knee if you need. Hands come to the side and you'll stretch the hamstring on the right leg. Now you're going to lift up halfway to the tops of the fingertips and then fold gently over. Nose can come closer to the knee. Little round curvature in the spine. Good. And once you're here, you're going to rock forward again. Find length in the back knee, so move that left knee back. Right hand down, left hand goes high to the sky. Option to press the front knee out to the side, really opening up into the fascia of that front hip. Maybe the psoas, that part of your side belly. It's right above the hip. Tight psoas equals tight hips, equals tight lower back, equals tight everything. So know that everything's connected, and if we gently work into it, everything gets a little bit better. Smooth and soften. Leg goes back to neutral, reach up, knee comes back in, we switch sides. 2 hands press into the thigh, lean forward. Find that extended hip flexor stretch. And if you feel a swoop or a curvature in your spine, start to tuck the tailbone under just a little bit. That's not what we're going for. We don't want to curve that area in the lower back, thoracic spine, or lumbar spine rather. We want to strengthen it so that it can support our postural muscles. Good, slide the hips back. Tops of the fingertips grace the mat. Soft bend in the front knee if you need. Hold it here. I say soft bend if you need because that's what I need. Press up onto the fingertips. And this time, round the spine, nose goes toward the knee. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. I couldn't be more proud of this Tone It Up team. You'll keep me accountable every single day. You help me to show up for myself. Lift up, slide forward, little distance with the back knee. Now you can tap the mat and reach up, little side body stretch. If you want to do this with your back knee lifted, you can do that as well. And also press the front knee out to the side. Feel that tension in the hips because we did a lot of drop squats and a lot of cleans. Very good. Knee goes back to neutral. Send the hips back and shake it out. Now we're going to go down to a child's pose. I know you're all anxiously waiting for this moment. So, arms go out in front, toes to touch, knees out wide, send the hips back and down. And at this point, you'll just rest the forehead down to the mat. You don't need to look up, just listen to the sound of my voice. Lengthen through the upper spine. Get wide through each of the fingertips. Find more surface area. Get bigger in space and time because you matter. Now hinging forward, you're going to keep the toes connected and just rock forward to what would be an upward facing dog, but those toes are still connected. Heels or toes? Yogis, help me out. Nice wide stretch through the hip flexors and then come back to neutral. Add what other sequences you need right now. But I think that's about it, honeys. We're going to close it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so proud of each and every one of you. A couple of announcements. Stef is very sweaty. That's number one. Number two, live virtual event. Mark your calendars, July 31st. Up and Corgel live virtual event. Chats with Kat and Karina, a recovery restoration session with me, or tips rather. Then you've got a cooking class with Yami and Tori. Love them. And goodness, pause. Stay tuned and check in on Tone It Up. Okay, the internet is saying I must go. These are my three favorites. The D-bloat capsules for digestion, digestive enzymes for when you need them. Vitamin C, I truly always need this, especially with a lot of traveling coming up. And then last but not least, recharge and relax. This is a capsule, gummy with ashwagandha in it, and it tastes so delicious. This one tastes like strawberry. It's blue, but it tastes like strawberry. I know. Check them out. I love you, girls. And thank you for continuing to check in with each other on the Tone It Up app. Give something to somebody else this week. You're all so bright and shiny, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.